This is the Coin It Podcast, sponsored by coincosmo.com.
So it's the whole crypto phenomenon is taking a lot of people away from a lot of different things. I think even in our world, like not so much in rare coins, but I see a lot of the bullion guys, a lot of people that would have been buying gold just started buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and different cryptos that otherwise would have probably been in the gold market. So I think it's happening across collectibles that the general like crypto world is stealing a little, it's stealing everyone else's thunder in a way,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's wild because if you follow it's so I love Gary V. He's the one that I would say got me into NFTs, listening to him.
Okay, that's the YouTube guy, right? I think.
Yeah, Gary V.
Right.
Yeah, Gary V. He started out as like selling wine. He had a wine shop and he was doing wine reviews on YouTube in the very early stages and got a really big following and had a lot of people follow him. And he's got a huge following. But, I got into NFTs because of him. Company I was working for, we had access. We were doing some business with the New York Jets, and they invited me to a talk. It was like maybe 20 of us, of vendors and partners of the Jets, and Gary Vee had given a talk there. This was in May of this year, May or June of this year, and that's how I started with NFTs. That's how I started to understand it. And so Gary Vee makes a comment that I love, and he talks about history repeating itself. And he says he's not smarter than everyone else. He just understands history. He studies different phases of history of different spikes and where there's been success or
trends,
how things happen and trends. And then he applies that into things that he may see as where the future is going.
Right.
And I say all that to say that that's very similar to why you see a transition from folks on collectibles and realizing the value in the hold of a crypto or the value in an NFT and applying some of the same tools that allowed them to be successful in what they've been collecting or what they've been doing. They could apply those same, trends or same tools and win in the crypto and NFT space. So it's like, why wouldn't I go after what's hot if I already have a recipe to win?
Right, because they're coming in with a skill set because they've already been in the game somewhat. They're taking their knowledge of buying and selling and how that works and getting ahead. And